Yeah. Alright. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Maybe. We'll find out. Okay, computer says we're ready. We're ready. Computer's not said we're ready yet. We're ready. Alright. Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for the 1 hour challenge. That's right. So in today's video, it's a 1 hour challenge. Basically, in 1 hour, we have to see how many races we can win. Now, to get more races into 1 hour, we will... Oh, yikes. Alright. Picking the thumbnail, guys. Super lit thumbnail. But basically, for the 1 hour challenge, we have to do as many races as possible in 1 hour. And basically, we're going to go here. And then we're going to go there. So basically, we're going to have a thing of races, stages that we win, and races won. Basically, the goal is to do as many races and win as many as possible. Stages being an added bonus. The goal, I think, is to get 20 points, okay? That's going to be our goal. I'm going to say 15. 20 seems kind of high for an hour. Our goal is 15 points. One race is 1 point. One stage is 1 point. But only stage wins count. Race wins count as 2 points. And now we're going to count it up and see what we get. We also won't be doing any Monster Energy races just because those races take a long time. Now, I'm going to pick the Xfinity Series first. Pick the driver, William Byron. And just make sure I can go both ways. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to close my eyes. And then I'm going to count to 5. Okay? Now, the other thing is that when we're in the track selecting screen, so once the race ends, I'm going to pause the timer. Just so we don't lose time in the track selecting screen. No, wait. We should do this as part of the time. Alright, so the second that I click on Xfinity Series here, the timer will start. That way, it's going to make it a little bit more difficult. You have to select as fast as possible. Again, we're going to pick the driver, and then we're going to go and do what we must. We're going to just pick a track really quick and scroll through, count to 5 with my eyes closed, whatever track it is. Hit X and we start. Alright, ready? Alright guys, the timer is going as you guys can see on here. William Byron. Alright, close my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, lock it in. Watkins Glen. I know I'd taken sort of scrolling before I counted, but don't get bogged down by details, guys. Basically, the challenge is to do an hour. I figured, I'm like, yo, I want to do a stream. What's a unique concept? Oh, it's dope. I can see the timer. I can see it right underneath the hour. Okay, we have the option to skip qualifying. Oh no. I never changed the settings back from racing online. Fuck. Oh no. That could hurt our race, guys. It's gonna hurt the challenge here, I know that, because then I'll have to go in and adjust the settings. Come on. Right now we're sitting on no points, guys. This is the thing with the online settings that I have to race with. I knew I forgot to change the goddamn settings. Oh my god. Okay, so we wrecked a car there a little bit. We're in 12th. Goddamn settings. It's gonna hurt us so bad in this race. Isn't this race so many laps as well? Oh my god. So many laps. No. Please, 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 please. Alright, here we go. Running inside, trying to get by Suarez here. Gets a better starting spot for the second stage. There we go. We're gonna finish the stage in 8th place. So a race. 1 point. You guys are wondering what this is? This is a coffee stir from the casino. Okay. This is yikes. Come on, Brennigan, you got to move out my way. Hey, or as I mentioned, casino. This boy got casino on his car. Granted, different casino, but get the point. Still works, I guess. Yikes. Because I went to eat and go to a concert at the casino today, so that was pretty spicy. I also got a haircut today, if you guys can't tell. I also drove a lot of places as well. Like, I personally drove. Kind of wild. Alright, here we go. 1 lap away from securing our first point. Because we have to get the point for the race by completing the race. We don't just get it for starting the race. You have to get the point for completing. So our first point can come here from stage 2 of Watkins Glen. So it shouldn't really take that many races to get to 15 points. Because if we go to a race and we win it and win a stage, that's 6. So we can get 8 points for a race, basically. So this challenge should be relatively simple. You know, I didn't really think of how many points it would take. No, wait, did I say, oh my god. I'm thinking of the points that you actually get for doing races and stages. That's what I did there. I thought you get 5 points for winning a race. No, you could get 5 total in a race, so you have to do at least 3 races. So may up it to 20 points. We'll see. I think we should up it to 20 just because it could be simple to gain points. I did change my driving style a little bit with the online settings on. That's a fact. Here it is, a little bit over 8 minutes into the challenge. And we're on the final stage here. I guess you don't really count stage 3 or the final stage as a stage, but we're not. You can just get a win. So you only get points for winning stage 1 and 2. Unless I guess we do the Coke 600, but we're not doing Cup Series racing, so. Okay, here we go. I can confirm though for you guys that when either a 2018 update comes to this game or NASCAR Heat 3, we're doing a series of William Byron in the Cup Series. Absolutely. Him racing the 24 car in the Cup Series, super cool. I am looking forward to that. Alright, here we go. Is that Ryan Reed and Brendan Gaughan as the two in front of us? Or Brendan Gaughan and Ryan Reed if I'm taking it in that sense. Yikes. This is the thing with the online settings that I have to race with. Is that it really makes your car have a lot less assist there. My car would probably stay on the road a little bit easier. Oh, it's Allgaier that's in front of us. Oh, I spun out Michael Annette, not just an Allgaier. Didn't I already spin you out? Well, now I did. Really was worried about pit road there. Where to go, guys? Four to go at Watkins Glen. We'll see what the time's looking at after we do this race. That's when we'll judge if we're going to be able to do the climb to 20 points or 15 points. Because I did establish 20 and I said, oh, that's kind of a lot, but then I doing the math and you... Oh my god. There's maybe an outlier in that math, so that may be a thing. I think here's how it's going to work. We go for 15, if we can get 15, then we'll get 20. Okay? Now, if we can't get back by Brendan Gaughan, who is 4 seconds ahead of us, we will then leave here with only 2 points. Again, this race is the outlier because I have to race with settings that I didn't expect to race with. Now, I call them online settings, but really, they're the custom setup shit, which I have no interest in doing. But I want to get into online live with a lot of people, so I just turn the setting off to have the crazy ass, well, not crazy, but the different stability assist that your car comes with. And you can do a setup. Okay, so basically we went from 4 seconds behind to about 2 in a lap. So if we don't make an epic mistake in a corner, we can catch him. Now down this straight, he really is pulling away from me. A little bit more, he got up to 2.5 again. But in these 2 laps, I really can come back. I think beat him out in some of these other corners. Plus in the next race I'll have the settings on so I can really just race how I normally race. I don't have to adjust my racing style for these people. Or for this challenge. Alright, so here we go. See, this is what I'm saying. I can catch him everywhere else. That's a fuck up. What? I hate this game so much. I barely touched the grass and it's like, oh, you're cheating. Can you not try to put me in the wall, bitch? That'd be fucking lit. I hate their slow down shit. I get it's more realistic, but I didn't cut straight through. I was catching burn and gone too. I was gonna win this goddamn race. I was like a second behind. Now I'm in 11th. Oh my god. What I'm saying with this fucking setup bullshit. This race should be over. It's been a nightmare since the beginning. That's the thing, with the regular settings on, I hit the grass and my car does fine. I hit it in this setting, my car just spins the fuck out. People get triggered at me online, like, oh my god, you're a fucking wrecker. The way I drive is just if I touch the grass, I'm gonna keep going. But nah, this shit's like, oh, you're spinning out, you touched the grass. Oh my god, please just end this race. End my misery. So we got 2 points. There are 44 minutes remaining in the challenge. Really, you can't just go the other way? What the fuck? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it goes through really slow. I get it. So I'm like, how did I end up on the same thing? Texas it is, though. You have 43 minutes. And whatever seconds. There you go. You guys can see. I wish I could like leave a timer on the screen. That'd be super dope. But I will show the timer in the loading screens here for you guys. Alright. I'm gonna actually qualify this one. I think I can go out here. Cost me a little bit of time, but I think that by spending time to qualify gives me the opportunity to maximize my points. So I only have 2 right now. I can win the race and the stages. I can leave this race with a lot more points. So I can win the race and the stages. That will give me 4 points. Plus, if I do in the race, it's 5 points. So 8 points if I can win both stages here. So by qualifying, I don't have to spend laps. Doing whatever. No, I guess in the beginning I could have spent my time adjusting the settings and not lost many points in that race and lose time, which is a bad idea to not do that, but we're here. And we did not get the pole like I wanted. I'm determined. I messed up in the last race. That was a mistake by me. Not this time. 4 laps to get to the front here. Move out the way, bitch. Come on. I'm gonna count to 10 next time. On the track picking screen. Hopefully we won't get the last track. Again, here's the thing though, if we get the track twice, we pick again. That's the thing. If we get Texas in the Truck Series, or Watkins Glen in the Xfinity Series, we're gonna go to a different track. Originally it was me picking tracks, but I figured, no, let's do a randomizer. Let's randomize these tracks and see what we get. So let's pick like Canadian Tire Park for this and Mid-Ohio or whatever. See right there? That's the kind of shit I like to do. Make a little bit of a lane in the dirt. You know? Use all the racetrack. And with the setting on, I just don't have the ability to, if I step over this white line right here, my truck's going around. Or the way that I passed Ben Rhodes in the grass there, there's a good chance that when I turned and I hit him on the exit of the grass, which I like to take all the time, that right there, if I move just a little bit, had the potential that I was going to spin out and wreck in front of the whole field and lose points. But instead, now that we got the real setting back on, we can do some real shit. And we're going to go into this corner here, come up off of 4, driving the grass like a bitch. I really triggered if that wasn't the last one. There's 18 laps, oh my god. 38 minutes remain, guys. No, don't put me in the wall, please. I didn't do anything to you. And now, guys, we have 3 points. We have the chance right now to lead this race with a lot more than 3 points. Because we got one stage win at Watkins Glen, and we did the race at Watkins Glen. Right now, and we won stage 1 here at Texas. In 3 laps from now, we cross the line. To win stage 2, we will have 4 points. And then we gotta stay in the lead here at Texas to leave with another 2 points. And of course, when the race is completed, no matter where we finish, we get 1 point for doing the race. So basically, every race you're guaranteed 1 point. The rest are up to me to get. See, that's the thing, guys. When I put myself in position qualifying-wise, that qualifying effort took us not that long. So we only lost 4 minutes off of the time qualifying, and with the race, stage 1 included, where we really didn't lose much time, and we got to win a stage. So it was a win for us, and you did see it took a lap or 2 to pass Ben Rhodes there. So it would have took longer for it to drive through the entire field. At a track like Watkins Glen, which is a long, spread-out track, where the AI take their time braking and turning, I don't really need to qualify. Because I can pass them, maybe lose the first stage, but I'll be there for stage 2, and we don't really lose much time. That's what I did with Watkins Glen. I lost the first stage, but I came out and won the second stage because I put myself in a solid position to pass a couple cars. So there you go, guys. We are now up to 4 points for racing in Watkins Glen, winning stage 2 of Watkins Glen, and winning stage 1 and 2 of Texas. So how many laps will there be in the race? I feel like there's going to be about 10 or 12. 10 or 12 laps here of Texas, which we can complete with only 36 minutes left on the clock. There will be 10 laps to go at Texas. 10 laps of Texas. Let's settle in and get 10 good laps. Now, that's going to be about a minute for 2 laps, so it's going to take about 5 minutes to do all the laps. So hopefully, yeah, see, it's 34, so it'll take a little bit longer than that. But we should get out of here with, hopefully, the win. That will get us a good amount of points, I think. I'm really disappointed by Watkins Glen, the issues that we had there. But there's really nothing you can do about it. We're going to come out and do what we must to win this challenge, even if we don't win the first race of the challenge. The same cannot be said about the Xfinity challenge. Wait, isn't that some ad, the Xfinity? Isn't the Xfinity X1 challenge or some bullshit? Yeah, I think it is. Those ads that they used to have, like, last year. No, but the Xfinity Series playoff challenge didn't really go that well. Or the challenge would be the road course challenge. I think we got the points we're supposed to get, but we did not win all the races, which was half the challenge. The Xfinity Series, we did win the championship, though. So I guess that's a plus side. Now we are a 2nd and 7 ahead there. 2nd and 7. Nope. It's fine. 2nd and 7. I'm not really pulling any further away. With just 6 laps of Texas to go, guys. I can feel the points. I can feel it happening, guys. Feel it happening. If you guys ever wonder what happens to the papers that I use for this, well, all those papers get saved in my desk. Every paper that I write notes on for YouTube in the past about a year is saved in that desk. It's gotten more recent, but a lot of this notepad is in that desk. every week the list of the videos when I edit and upload in that desk. Every challenge, every note that I write down here is saved in that desk. Don't throw them out, so that way you can reference them, and maybe they'll be cool to have for, looking back on old videos and live streams and stuff in a couple years from now or something like that, Get big enough on YouTube, do giveaways and give away the papers. I mean, I think it'd be interesting, if I did get popular enough on YouTube where people want giveaways, I could do giveaways of the papers that I wrote stuff on and notes. I think that'd be interesting. I don't know if it'd be super dope, but I think it'd be unique. Be a part of the process that goes into these videos and streams and everything, so that'd be cool. Whether it's a note that I wrote down that said save highlight from Overwatch, that way I can remember, when I come in the studio in the morning, I made a dope play when I played last night, Case and I played. I want to save this and put it into a highlight video. I have that note that says highlight, where it'll say specifically like Diva highlight. And the one I remember was like Nepal, so I wrote down Nepal. So that's the thing. Or then the highlight, or the things of this year where I write down this whatever the things are for the points. That's the thing. The Xfinity playoff challenge notes and the road course challenge, the other notes, whatever I have written down, the thing over there that says the videos, whatever. So that's really cool. Plus, it's cool to have a planner where I write all the stuff for the videos in. So we can look back at the end of the year, or in a couple years from now, this is the video that was planned here. Because I feel like with the amount that I upload, I feel like it's going to be easier to see on a piece of paper and know that it's a thing than actually go back and watch it. Because I think I've uploaded like 3,200 something videos. Then we can find out maybe in the loading screen. I don't really have the opportunity in this video to look up things since we're on a timer that we normally do have, but that there, second race completed. Okay, so that gives us 2, 5, 7 points. Yeah, 3, 5, 7. Yeah. I will look up though as we load back into the menu. I will look up how many uploads I have. That's views. I was about to say that's a lot. I have 4,483 uploads. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, I guess I should think that it's going to be around the same spot. Alright, let's see when Social Blade has us getting to 1,000 subscribers. Has us getting there on the 12th. Alright. Alright, so we're here at Atlanta with 28 minutes left in the challenge. 28 minutes, we have 7 points. If we can win both stages and the race, it will put us at 12 points. Now, this is one of our best tracks in the game. I want to drive through the field here. Doesn't give me a lot of time I have 4 laps to drive through the whole field. That's going to be difficult. It really, really will be. I don't see us doing that. But you never know. We've made up almost 10 spots here in a lap. Here's we turn again back to the Xfinity Series side of the challenge. We're going to alternate, and it's points until the time runs out. So we did 2 races in 32 minutes. Okay, so we have 28 to go. So that's telling me that we can do about 2 more races. We don't have to stop the race when the timer goes off. Whatever race we're in will continue when the timer does run out. But we cannot earn the race completion point because it will not be completed within that hour. So the race will continue, but whatever points we've gotten up to that time. So the race completion point, if we win or won a stage, will not count towards the total. Just because we can't do an hour challenge and win the challenge with an hour, 2 minutes. So whenever the timer goes off, the points can no longer be earned. So essentially it's 15 points in an hour. I'm going to write it on here so that I can remember. One hour challenge. 17 laps. We're not pitting yet. We're going to pit after the stage. Which, if I'm honest, there's a lot of cars to pass. Still, in only 4 laps, or 5, or however many laps the stage will be. It may be 5 this time. No, it still is 4. Alright. We go to Atlanta. One of my best tracks to say, oh, I can win this shit. Which I then proceed to start losing. You know, if we have more time, if it wasn't almost 1 in the morning, I mean almost 2 in the morning, I would say that we could do maybe a 2-hour challenge at some point in this, because a lot of our NASCAR streams are 2 hours. Most of our challenges are almost 2 hours. Or they have been. I really have like these NASCAR challenge videos though. So here we go. Now I did realize, guys, I did not do a playoff video like I did last year. Of course, last year was called The Chase, but I didn't do a playoff video like I did last year, where I do a series, and every single week we go through the playoffs. I realized that was not a thing this year, just because I forgot. I don't think I can catch these 2 leaders. I spent way too much time with this dumbass. Okay. We're going to the grass, yep. There goes our stage, guys. Oh, I'll be fine. I don't need to qualify. That is a yikes. That is a big yikes. Not only do we get put in a position where we won no stages, we got put into a position where by pitting for 4 tires, which is the smart thing in Atlanta, that in 10 laps we got to pass this whole field. Now, I was a dumbass. I should have qualified. I knew better. But I said, no, I'll be fine. Clearly, I'm not fine. Come on. I can't wait to get a new spotter. I really want one to come out in the next update, which they're trying to get in the 24th. Now, I haven't bought the pass yet, like I talked about wanting to buy, but your boy might have to buy the spotter one exclusively. If they have a different spotter that's, like, good. That's be a good person spotter, too. Like, can we have, like, a super dope? I don't know who would be a good spotter, honestly. Somebody's not annoying. I know I had Rick Allen last game. That was really nice, but apparently they said they didn't work with anybody from NBC for this game, so I'm assuming that means that they wouldn't have his voice in it, or that was unreleased. They didn't have anything from NBC in it, which I hope is what it meant. Because I would like to have Rick Allen be my spotter again. I don't really like much about NBC's announcing, except for Rick Allen. Like, he's a good announcer. Everybody else, well, I like Dale Jarrett too. Trust me. Back when Dale Jarrett did ESPN announcing, second best announcer. I looked forward to ESPN announcing after TNT because TNT was garbage. But back when it used to be Fox, TNT, ESPN, Fox announcers was my favorite. I always liked their announcers they had. Darryl Walsh was like my favorite announcer. He was hilarious. I know a lot of people get triggered by Darryl Walter, but I feel like he makes it more exciting. And now with Jeff Gordon, both of those two, great combination, I think. But I do like the thing about NBC announcing. I don't like Steve Letarte or Jeff Burton. They're just so annoying. They seem like they just don't want to have fun. They're just like, hi guys. And they're like, just want to talk about the playoffs all the time. They're like, so guys, this is the playoffs. These are happening in like the second that they start announcing in Daytona. They're like, the playoffs are happening. It's like, boy, it's like July. Chill. I don't know. I think that they're just annoying. So I just like Fox is announcing better than NBC, but if they have like Rick Allen and Dale Jarrett, like when they had them, I think it was the Pocono race. I really liked that, even though Kyle Busch won the Pocono race, I was kind of triggered, and they still had the other two announcing. Yeah, I don't know if they just had just Rick Allen and Dale Jarrett, that's all you need. Just those two. Be a pretty spicy combination. The announcing all year would be really good. Alright, so we have to get up here and pass you right now, Allgaier. Oh, I gave him a boost, didn't I? No, I didn't. But I gotta take a shot at him in this corner here, I feel. We're going to come out of here with 1 point, guys. 1 point. We have 8 points now. Eight points. $18 minutes. We spent 10 minutes of this race. Alright, we can get 13 if we come out of here. with the win. But you know what? I'm tired of randomizing tracks. It's my turn to pick. Going to Eldora. If we're going to maximize points, I'm picking tracks now. You guys see there? Oh, that shows the time. Oops. You guys see there? 17 minutes. $17 minutes. I never knew that I could show my screen and it would actually like show up. I guess since they're like white backgrounds, maybe no, because that's white down here. It's not really showing up. But I guess if it's darker, I can. Qualify. We have to qualify. I've really been wanting to race Eldora. Oh my god. Can I hit your trucks? Oh, I can. Ooh. Qualifying Eldora may just get a little bit more spicy. Alright. Alright, here we go. This is the only track in a Nascar Dam ever that you've never been able to pit under green at. This is what I'm saying. Eldora, it's about to happen. We're about to just stack up some points. I guess I may need to want a mirror, maybe. I I'm looking forward to coming here in our actual truck series. It's gonna be really fun. I don't know why this is Monster Energy though. That really bugs me. This is the Monster Energy Cup Series because they're not at this track ever. It'd be dope if they were, but I don't see that happening. I don't. It was really difficult for them to even add a road course into the playoffs. They made a goddamn roval at Charlotte. Apparently there's something though about the contract of the current tracks they have that it lasts for until like 2020 something, maybe 2022 or 2021, and then they may start to switch up the schedule, which would be dope if they got rid of some of the tracks they do now. Or I think if a track is owned by the same person, they can switch it date on their schedule. Well, not date on their schedule, but they can switch what track has one race and two races. Like they did, they switched New Hampshire and Las Vegas. Las Vegas having one for a long time up until this season. And then obviously in 2018, Las Vegas having two races and New Hampshire having one. Since they're owned by the same company, I believe they can do that, but I don't think that they could just flat out. Again, if the company owned the track, I think that they could introduce it, but they couldn't say, "Oh, we're getting rid of New Hampshire and we're going to add in Mid Ohio." Sorry, I think Britt Smith owns it. Sorry, you're going to lose a date altogether, and you're going to have one Las Vegas race still, and you're not having New Hampshire. No, I don't think they could do that. I think that if they renegotiate their contract in 2020 something, then they can say, okay, you're only going to get one Las Vegas date, and you're getting, again, only one New Hampshire date, and we're taking that one and making it owned by somebody else. I think that's the thing. So if they want to put Road America or Mid Ohio or something, or Iowa, I guess, and not that Iowa's a road course, but just as an example of a track. Eldora, it's owned by not a major company. or not a major track owning company. It's just owned by Tony Stewart. Maybe somebody else is in on that. I don't know, but I know Tony Stewart owns Eldora. So that's the thing. Like, if they added in Eldora, maybe they would have to get rid of something. Well, they have to get rid of something else because they're not going to expand the schedule. The drivers complain enough that the schedule is long as it is. But I think it'd be cool to see the Cup cars race at this track. Oh my god. I almost spun it out, and that really, really concerned me. Just because it did. There we go. Another stage win. Up to 10. We have to finish this race soon. We have to. We're up to 10 points now. We can leave here with 13. We have to go to their track, qualify, and win both stages. It's the only way we're winning this challenge. End this race right now, because we only have 11 minutes, guys. $11 minutes. It's 21 seconds around here. We have to go through these menus so fast. I think by the time this sets up, we're not going to have that much time. By the time we get everything set up, I think we're going to do the truck series again. I've had the most success with the trucks in this video. So to end it off for the 5th and final race, we're going to do the trucks. We're going to go to Bristol. Trucks race Bristol, right? Yes, they do. Alright, so we're going to go to the truck race in Bristol. We're going to qualify, go super fast, do the laps that we got to do. Actually, no, do we want to do... No, I think if we do a bigger track... I think it's going to be the same time, because I was thinking if we do, like, another half-mile track, like Las Vegas. I don't know what other ones we... Because we already did Texas. Did we do Atlanta? No, that was the... We could technically do Atlanta, too. Atlanta or Las Vegas. One of those two we could pick and race there, because those tracks are bigger as a half-mile track, but they have faster rounds. That's the thing. But I think we're going to go to Bristol just because I know I can qualify first at Bristol. Qualify first at Bristol, do the 10 laps super quick, and get out of there and start the next stage. Alright, give me my points, let's go. 4 races, 2 wins. That's going to put us at 13 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 8 minutes, guys. Oh, Super 10s. This is going to be so close. If I did not mess it up at Watkins Glen, at that one spot that I messed up at, we have literally we're on the edge of time here, guys. If I qualified at Atlanta, oh man, it's gonna be difficult because I have to qualify, which will only take a couple seconds. It's 15. Being in the trucks, they should only have maybe 8 laps. Maybe 8. 15 second, 16-second laps. Wait, but isn't it the trucks, so they're slower laps, right? I don't know. Too much math. All comes down to the numbers, guys. See where we qualify first. All right. First in 18 seconds. It's not much faster than Eldora. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? Well, we got time. 6 laps. That's easy. Easy money. Easy money. We just cannot lose this stage. If we lose this stage, we lose the challenge. It's that simple. Oh my god, I lost the bottom. I need the bottom. If we lose this, we lose the thing. Because I don't know if we can get the full race in the time. That's why I picked Bristol. Granted, yes, it does take away from the challenge by picking the last 2 tracks. But if I'm honest, it's still winning the challenge, and I was going to pick in the beginning. It really came down to Bristol, Atlanta, and Las Vegas. The reason that I picked Bristol over the other 2 was that this race is more laps, but they're only 18-second laps. Where, I guess technically, if you think about it, Las Vegas and Atlanta, which are the other 2. I guess I could do Charlotte, but those are the first 2 that popped in my mind. I guess could technically be shorter because they're only like 30 seconds. But then you got to count in qualifying times and all that. So I figured doing this race would be faster in that sense. When I look at the time, we should have about 4 minutes left, I think. Maybe 4. Alright, there we go. Stage win. Number 6. A look at the time here, guys. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Well, 4 minutes 38 when I show you that time. Alright, how many laps is this stage? 6 as well. Again, we have to win the stage. We went from about 7.5 minutes to about 4.5 minutes. So we're definitely going to be on the edge of time. We're going to have like maybe 3 minutes. No, maybe like 2 minutes. 2 or maybe even a minute left when this challenge is over. That's 18 seconds right there. It's another 18 seconds right there. So you've already had 18 3 times, which you're looking at almost a minute at the line here. So we're going to be down to about 3:38. So you should end up with about 2.5 minutes by the time that this stage is over. Again, we have to hold on to the lead here or we're not winning this challenge. Because the rest of this race will not play out in 2 minutes. Because I think it's like 10 laps for the end of this race. And we can go to maximize our points, but I think winning the stage here. Now, have we not had a bad Watkins Glen race and a bad Atlanta race? Because Atlanta really hurt. Atlanta we left with 1 point. Watkins Glen we left with 2 points. Those two races combined for 3, with the truck races combined for the rest of the points. So there you go, point number 15. Stages are 7. So we have 15 points right there, guys. With 2 minutes, 14 seconds remaining. So can we get the rest of the points here and beat this challenge by a real lot? Because we're going to have 10 laps to go with the line here. We may be able to cross that line and gain 3 more points. Because it's about completing the race and not starting it. We're starting the race at 16 right now. 9 to go. It's going to be close. I wouldn't mind a caution right about now, which should really just help boost the time. And that'd be one of the times that the system would glitch and have to go around for 30 seconds. But still. Now, granted, we beat the challenge in 48 minutes. 58 minutes. It took us to complete that challenge. But it was close. It was close for sure. Like, we had to pick a track that we could boost our way through. It's just nice to have to beat the challenge, if I'm honest. The first challenge that I have beat is kind of cool. Because we've done 3 of these, and the first one that we finally win. Now, if the challenge was to say how many races we could do in an hour, we completed 4. We're against the timer here. 4 laps to go. In about a minute. I don't think we're going to make it. Because the timer could go off in any moment here. There you go, guys. The timer is done. Timer done. There you go. It has been an hour. So we got exactly 15 points. Now, I will give you guys the rest of this race here in the end of the video. That's what I'm saying. If we didn't win one of those stages, now the timer was barely up. We only have 3 laps to go. So it was close to beating that time in general and getting ourselves more points, but we did end up with 15. And I think that's a cool challenge. I think it'd be interesting to see what we can do with a 2-hour challenge. Maybe we can do a 2-hour challenge and you have to get 30 points. You know, a 2-hour challenge, 30 points. Maybe we can boost what it means to win a stage. I think that'd be cool if we did a stage as a point and a half. Nah, I can see the only way we could do that, the other thing that I would want to add in would be finishing within a state, within a area of a stage, would be you add that in for a point, but then maybe for doing a race, I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, the 1-hour challenge was good. Stages 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 3 wins total, 2 in 1 hour. You guys, I know you really can't read that, but it says that we got 3 total wins, 2 were within regulation, and 1 was after the time. So with that, I would like to thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys in the next one.